Hey guys, sorry about the background noise. I just wanted to pop on here and add this little clip into this video because I got a package in the mail today. Yeah, I'm totally laughing at myself. I got on this website called Aquascaping, and it's for terrariums, reptile setups, ponds, whatever. They have this, it's called hard items setup or something like that. I'll link it down below. So I purchased some Malaysian driftwood. I thought it was really beautiful. It was a kind of wood I wanted to add to my background of the vivarium that I'm building. So it said, okay, is it 40 or 50 gallon tank? You can order in bulk. And I was like, heck yeah. And it was $25 each. So I got two. So I spent $50. I'm gonna show you what I got for $50. My gosh, okay. One piece of wood, two pieces of wood for $50. Can someone tell me if I wasted my money? I'm so bugged right now. When they say order in bulk, I didn't know they meant one piece of wood for $25. If I knew that, I would have just gone into my backyard, sanded down some wood, sanitized it and baked it. And baking, that's another video I can do about sanitizing wood for like wood pests and mites. I would have done it myself. So, there you go. On to the video. Hey guys, so my bioactive terrarium stuff from the company I ordered, the BioDude, has come today with FedEx. I am also waiting for a terrarium that I spoke about in my last video from UPS. Literally, I just got done working out, so I look like a hot mess if you see me on the camera right now. I'm whispering because my daughter and my niece are asleep in the next room over. So if I feel like, or if you feel like I'm whispering, I'm trying to keep my voice on the down low. I cannot tell you guys how excited I am about this package and about the progression of what this terrarium is going to look like in the end. Those of you who have been following me for a while know that I love art. Before I lost the majority of my eyesight, I loved art. I liked doing a lot more crafty things, and so this is a part of me expressing of who I am and how I'll be able to create my own artistic ability in my own way. This is just the soils and everything that I'm going to be adding into my bioactive terrarium / vivarium. I've been doing research on this guy. He has a YouTube channel. His name is Joshua, and he is the BioDude. His website used to be called Genesis Exotics, and now it's straight up BioDude. He just opened up his own brand new store in Texas, and I have seen so many reptile keepers keeping their terrariums and reptile enclosures with this stuff. And what's really cool about the BioDude is that he makes species specific bioactive terrarium, soils, plants, all of it. And those of you who like plants and who love them like I do, you could do this for your plants as well. And the cool thing about his soils is that you don't need a drainage layer. And that is another reason why I decided to go with his, because I thought, oh, that's kind of cool. So I will leave everything that I am showing you and the companies that I ordered from down below. If you have any questions or anything you want to add, just hit me up on Instagram or in the comment section. In this kit, I got some New Zealand biodegradable sphagnum moss. What this does, it's going to go inside of the terrarium in the soil, and it's going to add beneficial bacteria and nutrients in your soil for you. You will see when I set this bioactive terrarium up that I'll mix some of this in with my soil and also on top to keep the humidity level in the terrarium higher. Ball pythons need a little bit higher humidity to shed properly. So this is one of the things I got. All of the things that I am receiving from the BioDude in his kits, everything on his website is either biodegradable and organically processed or treated. There's no pesticides, there's no fertilizers, nothing, because you do not want to harm the beneficial cleanup crew, which you will see later on, bugs, isopods, and springtails that I'm going to be adding into this little ecosystem. Then I received this LED installation directions. It's an LED grow light for the plants that I'm going to be placing inside of the terrarium. Comes with the power cord. That came with the kit. This is what you call cork wood. A lot of reptile owners will know what this is. They sell this in your big box pet stores, PetSmart, Petco. That's the only big box stores I know of. But this is an all-natural substrate / wood. Now, I believe the kit that I got said it comes with 2 cork flats, but as you know, shipping can tend to throw around our boxes, and I have several pieces then. I will be using this in the terrarium to add to the naturalistic feel, and also I'm going to be using some of these to foam to the back of my vivarium background. So the pieces that I have are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medium-sized pieces. This is another thing I got from the BioDude that came in the kit. Now I have a huge bag that's in there, but then I have these smaller ones that are for the, well, specialized for the ball python. He has all types of soils that you can buy. He has more tropical soils that keep moist or damp inside of your terrariums, bioactives, vivariums, whatever you want to call them. But these soils are awesome. You don't need a drainage layer. Now, for your soils that you're going to keep your geckos in, or certain types of snakes that you're going to need more humidity, I've mentioned in the past that I want to get a crested gecko, and they require a little bit higher humidity, so they're going to have a different soil. He has a terra firma, which you'll see, there's a picture of a ball python on there. He also has terra fauna, which I believe a lot of your higher humidity lizards, geckos, frogs are going to be in. He also has another one, so he has a terra firma, terra fauna, and 2 other types of soil, I believe, but don't take my word for it. I'll leave his link down below so you can check him out. So I got a huge bag of it and 2 of the smaller ones. I'm not even gonna take it out. just another sphagnum moss. I am not quite sure what type of biodegradable leaves these are that you're going to sprinkle on the bottom and also crush up and mix into your substrate. Not sure what these are. He sells, I believe, oak leaf, magnolia leaves, and maybe that's it. I'm not sure, but from the looks of it, it looks like it might be crushed up magnolia leaves. It's going to replenish your soil. It's going to feed good bacteria. It's also going to provide food while it breaks down for your isopods and your springtails. At first I was thinking, what are isopods? Isopods are those little bugs, you know, as children or adults, we'd flip over rocks and then you see these little roly-poly bugs that would like bend in half, but then it'd make this little circle or this little round ball. Those are what isopods are, and they are very beneficial for breaking down poop, snake shed, or any kind of reptile shed, bacteria. People ask about like if your plants get mites or any kind of bugs on them. The isopods and springtails actually go around and they eat the eggs and the bugs off of your plants. And so a lot of people have always wondered about bugs and mites getting into your terrarium. So that is it for this box. So in this smaller box that I got inside of the bigger box, he provided me with a snake plant, which is also known as a sansevieria, that I will be plugging into the terrarium. I am not going to treat any of these plants with any kind of systemic powder or any kind of fertilizers because you do not want to harm the snakes and the beneficial bugs that will be in there cleaning up. Whoever packaged these plants did amazing, but I cannot tell. I'm really good. I have over 100 house plants and I cannot tell what this little plant is. I'll figure it out and put it on the screen. So I got 1, 2. I also got 2 ferns. They look different though. This one's a little bit different than this one is. I'm not nervous about keeping these ferns inside of my terrarium only because they're going to be in a terrarium, so there's going to be higher humidity than inside of my home. I am known to kill ferns. And then, last but not least, I was also provided with rooted cuttings of a devil's ivy, which is also known as pothos, that I will be planting up.